Delaware Valley University is a small-sized, independent, and interdisciplinary college located in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. The school offers students in over 25 majors hands-on experience in the life and physical sciences, agricultural sciences, humanities, and business. A focal point of the over 1,000 acres owned by the university is the Joseph Krauskopf Memorial Library. The library is open 7 days a week to the university community and features 4 main areas, including 2 silent study sections, a collection of over 50,000 physical volumes, and a staff of 7, including student workers on a part-time basis. Peter Coopersmith has been with the Krauskopf Library for the past 20 years and currently serves as the library director and manager of the Del Val Archives.
We're a mom-and-pop library of the age of Walmart. We still believe in individual attention. We like to know who the students are. We like to make them feel special, so that we like to know their first names and ask them how they're doing, make them feel that the library is part of their success at the school.
The library, erected in 1924, is named after the school's founder, Rabbi Joseph Krauskopf. Krauskopf immigrated from Prussia to the United States at the age of 14 and earned both a Doctor of Divinity and rabbinical ordination from Hebrew Union College just in time to found the university in 1896.
Well, I think the most interesting thing about it is Rabbi Krauskopf's visit to Russia to meet Tolstoy, because that was really quite an adventure. Not only because it was the early 1890s and traveling, but he had to get special permission to go there. And the fact that he met with Tolstoy, the greatest literary figure of his time, that's just, Hollywood couldn't have made that up. It's such a great story, and it's true. And it was Tolstoy who gave him the idea of a farm school.
The school, originally called the National Farm School, was designed to offer poverty-stricken Jewish men a chance at a better life through agriculture.
He wasn't thinking about founding a school just to found a school. He was thinking of it in much bigger terms. This was a way of changing people's lives around.
Krauskopf's legacy continues to live on at Del Val to this day, in more ways than one.
Students always ask whether the library is haunted, and that's actually a lot of fun. And I like to tell stories. To be honest, I've never witnessed anything, myself, but I've heard housekeepers talk about things.
Raven Brown has worked on the library housekeeping staff for the past 2 years.
I live in Philly, so I have to get up quite early. It's about 4:15 to get here by 6 o'clock. While here, the library is one of the first places I have to come to, because I have to make sure the library is ready for when the students and the employees get here. On a couple of occasions, I thought I heard a door open while I was in the back vacuuming the carpets, wiping off tables. I'd come out and I wouldn't see anyone at all. So I said, okay, well, maybe I'm tripping. So I go back to doing my work. Might not happen the same day, maybe the next day or so. I would hear a bell ding at the front desk. So I thought maybe somebody had came in early for the day, and they were deciding just to let me know they were here. So I come out once again to see if anyone was here. Nobody at all. So now it's starting to freak me out a little bit. They had told me stories about the library before, but I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm not afraid of ghosts at all. One day I was walking through the aisles where the books are, and I swore I heard singing. And I know I can't sing. So I'm like, what is this noise? So I go down into the basement, because that's where it was coming from. And once again, there's nobody around. This is a song I start humming the rest of the day, but there was nobody in the basement. Totally freaked me out.
Rabbi Krauskopf died in the summer of 1923 at the age of 65 years old, an early death attributed to his overworked lifestyle.
There's a room on the college, in the library, that I really won't go into until people come in the building because now they got me scared to go in there.
That room is the memorial wing of the library, which serves as a historical museum for the college. Featured in this memorial wing is a replica of the rabbi's office from his home in Germantown and his original collection of books, which were hand-labeled and cataloged by the rabbi himself.
It's really the sanctum sanctorum, the holy spot, because his ashes are here, as well as those of his son and his wife.
According to Jewish law, cremation is prohibited. However, the forward-thinking rabbi did not seem to be bothered by this fact.
He was interested in spiritualism. There's all sorts of books about psychic things here.
The ashes have long been a point of interest in the mystery of the ghost of Krauskopf, but there has been little concrete investigation into the library's ghostly occurrences.
Back in 2010, October, I'm not sure if it was related to homecoming or just a Halloween event because it was the month of October, they had a ghost hunter come on campus. Previously, students had tried to get Paranormal State and Ghost Hunter program to come on campus, but the administration didn't want that. They felt it would look the college look bad if they were to be put on a program like that. So eventually they gave in Chris Fleming is based, I believe, out of the Chicago area. He came to do a ghost hunting event. They were in the memorial room for probably at least an hour, maybe 2 hours, and people were saying they were getting, feeling sort of like chills, and one girl got very upset and left to go out from the library to recover herself, and they also briefly picked up like a flash of light moving down from the lower floor level to the upper catwalk up where in the memorial room where his books are held and everything.
Still, one question remains unanswered. Why would a man who so loved to do good come back and haunt the school that was his biggest dream?
I'm not scared of this ghost, let's say that, because it's just little noises, just to make me feel like somebody's here with me.
I welcome ghostly interactions. I think it would be a lot of fun, but nothing has ever happened to me. It feels quite peaceful here. I've never felt any ghostly presences, but again, I would love to have something happen.
When I go up in the upper memorial room and I look at the pictures of those young men who are in all of the old pictures of the school when it first started, to me, they're the presence I feel.
I think that if there is a ghost and Rabbi Krauskopf is here, it's because he loved the school so much and he loved the library, and he's here just to keep an eye on us. I'd imagine he would be a benevolent ghost. He'd want us to, keep doing his mission.